Oh, good morning. I'm just in the process of setting everything up, and then I shall be with you. Everything should be okay at the moment. I'm just going to check on my mobile. And then once we've done that, we'll be off. Just so you've got something to have a listen to while I'm waffling on there. This is going to be Fallout 76 A to Z of the Forest region. That's what it says up there, part 2. Or down there, or wherever it is. Got a few other bits and pieces to tell you about. I'm just making sure everything's hunky-dory, which it seems to be. Okay, so that's that sorted out. Right, so A to Z of Fallout 76 Forest region. A couple of things first though. Today, dear watcher or listener, of which I have none at the moment, but I'm sure it'll improve, we are talking 20 years of marriage at this end. I've been married to my dear wife for 20 years now. We married on this day back in 2013. No, 2003. Sorry, 2013. That should kill me. Unfortunately, at the moment, she's at work. So, we did celebrate our wedding anniversary on Saturday, last Saturday, this gone. And that was okay. We had a day out and had something to eat, and it was great. So, hence why I'm doing this today. And I'm here on my own, so there doesn't seem really much reason to do anything differently. So I'll talk to you nice people. Right, that's the first thing. Second thing, you may have noticed down here, now got 7,328 cats because I'm going to have to do a lot of fast travelling. So what I did while I was offline was done a lot of events and selling of scrap and making of things and selling of things, and I've actually got that up to now 7,300, and I intend to do that and also save money, because this jumping about from place to place to find the A to Z is quite an expensive business. Right, that's that. So next, I'm going to go into my camp for a little while. So I made a few improvements for my little bloke, because bless him, he does run about all over the place. And I've decided to make a few bits and pieces for him. So you'll notice now my camp has got a few changes. I've created various things. There's a cooking place over there. We had the clown and the machine, but I've put up the pit person there, another pit person and the lady pit person. Now we've also created the top floor, and the reason for this is I wanted to make it like a living area, and I have done that, but for some reason which I can't work out, and I have tried, believe me, I've tried, I can't put any stairs in to go up there. As it happens, I and quite a few other people have got the marsupial, what's the word I'm looking for? Mutation, that's the word, mutation. So I can jump very high, and so can anyone else, and also anyone who's got a jetpack. So anyone who's got a mutation can come and have a look at this, but apart from that, it also means that my man has to do that every time he wants to go in. Got a little terminal there, personal terminal, a few bits and pieces on the wall. I ran out of the walls downstairs, so I had to use wooden ones. Got posters, another poster. Some of this stuff was stuff.
Then I met someone.
There's a lamp there.
A stranger.
Some of this stuff was from.
That stranger isn't a stranger anymore at all.
Scoreboard.
I don't believe in luck or fate or any of that.
More posters all over the place. Nice little creature on the wall there, clock, more posters with lights. got Deathclaw egg there, and the radio, although we can't have it switched on because otherwise we get copyrighted, so I turn that off. And here's his bed, bless him. This is where my little fella bless him. This is where my little fella rests, bless him. I'm going to have to stop calling him my little fella because there's certain people who take that the wrong way. My little fallout dude, that's it. That's where he goes to bed at night. Right, so that's that done. There's my new run. Oh God, I wish I could speak properly. Flamingo there. Pick a nice Voltec man there. I should have some water in it because apparently water is one of the most expensive items to sell to get caps. So might do that later. So I would ask you to excuse me if I don't speak 100%. I've been very tired recently and I've not been well. So sometimes the words will slur, and again I can only apologise. Right, so what we're going to do now, we finished off last time I believe, way over here, if I can remember exactly where. That's not the one, that's certainly right up there, second to this side of the map, that could be it, no, that's not it either, that must be further down then. Ah, here we go, this is the one. No, not quite. Well, where is it then? Lewis and Sons. Adams. Right, we'll have to check on your mobile. I can't even find it. I know what it's called. I can't even find the place. Mobile's rapidly become my auxiliary brain, so you have to excuse this. Junk can. No, that's not the one. Done that one. There it is. Billings Homestead. Where it is on the map is another matter. Okay. By the silk homestead, is that one there? Oh, it's up here, that's why. No, it's not. Cancel that. Well, that's around somewhere. Anchor Farm, we'll be going there in a minute. I'll explain why, because we're on these already. Is that the one? That's Lewis and Sons. Just up here somewhere. Ah, I think this was the one. Billings Homestead, right, that's the one. So, go back to the main bit. Billings Homestead was the last one. We went there, did a few bits, and that was it. So next on our list is Billings Homestead Biplane Crash. Now this is where we're going to Anchor Farm, which is around somewhere up here. Now we had this a minute ago, so don't tell me I can't find it. There it is. So, where are we at the moment? I think we're right over in the camp, aren't we, which is over there. Just wondering whether to walk down. We can always fast travel at Fallout 76. This is where we're going to try and save some cash, because we can always go there. Fast travel there is free. I like free stuff. And then we will go directly northwest. And we're looking for something specific. So northwest being that way. Yep, that's up that way. Which means we'll be killing a few robots on the way probably. Or will we? Northwest. We could head up over there. So going through where all the robots are, the little Chinese things. Chinese robots, the Liberators I think they're called. I can't be arsed fighting them, they're really, really strange little creatures. They, like a terrier, they nip at your ankles. So there's the farm over there. It's already started appearing on our little thingy what's it there. But you've never had a thingy what's it, have you? Right. Well, very rocky this bit. Rocky. Very poor Sylvester Stallone impression there. Rocky. Oh, alright, I won't do it again. On account of it, absolute crap. Right, so a bit light on the subject. No, not that. Oh, God. That's it. Right, and we're going to Homestead. Now, why we're going here is because at this place there is an aircraft crash, a biplane crash. We tried to find this last time. Let's have a read what it says. Unmarked location. So what we're looking for resting in the tall grass northeast of Anchor Farm. So we've got to get there first. Having say loads of cats while not fast travelling. And it's a crashed biplane in a clearing. Now if it's northeast of there, we're going northwest. Must be this area somewhere. So let's get down to the farm stage first of all. There is a biplane there. Dog house, what's in there? Is there anything in there worth having? No? Take the dog bob, bless it. I presume this is it then. Is that it? What? Really? I've come all that way for this? It's a crashed biplane. Situated just in front is the pilot, apparently. So none of that would be the one. Having been thrown from the plane. Right, we're at the Billings place now, so let's have a look around. It's northeast, so it'll be up that way somewhere. So it's not that. Actually, that doesn't look like it's crashed, does it? So it'll be over this way. Lots of benches here. Might look at that later. Okay, so northeast, a clearing. Southeast, northeast over there. A clearing. Still heading northeast. Down here. Right, I'm having a look at see what I can find this on the map here. this map there is this place, and it says it's pretty much over here or there. So we're heading into it now. Unfortunately, it's an unmarked place, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but I do want to find it if I can. So it seems to be going the wrong way now. It's sort of located at the bottom of these bits, so we should be going down to here. See if we've got a marker there. I should be able to see something. The trouble is, I mean, this was written quite a while ago, so there's a good chance that they've deleted this place since then. They seem to be miles away from where we should be, so. I don't mind having a good look round, but I'm not going to spend half an hour like we've done that last one. We've come at this from various angles and got nowhere so far. The only reason I wanted to have a look at this was because apparently the pilot is in front of it, and he might have had something on him. See a little camp in the background. Right, well, I seem to think that unless it's over this way somewhere, we've spent enough time looking for this. Something angular over there, I bet there's rocks though. There's a clearing. The irony of this is I've spent so much time wandering around this map. Hours and hours. Oh, there is. There's so much time wandering around, I've probably seen it about 15 times. Anyway, here it is. So, hey, the rad thing there. Oh, bugger off. Right, okay. So what we're going to do now is should we go and have a look and see if we can find the pilot? Go away. The pilot was thrown out and should be it's thrown out. Press forward. Okay, so we follow the should be in a straight line, so we follow the line forward. No, I think we're spotted him by now. So I'm going to leave it at that for now because I really don't want to. Oh, there he is. But there's nothing of him. So if we move back a bit, take a picture of the whole thing with that. Right, okay. There you go, so we've done that. So the first one of our little journey today is done. Now, where to next? Birdhouse Ridge. I bet this is unmarked, I've never heard of that. And this one is over near White Spring Golf Club and right. Okay. Which means where are we? Quite a way away, so we need to go somewhere. White Spring. There it is. So if we go to White Spring Golf Club's over there. So if we go there, how much is it going? 31 caps. See what I mean about expensive holiday? Right. And guess what? It's an unmarked region again. Right. So southeast of the villa. Villa? What villa? Oh, that villa. Hallmark Summer Villa. Yeah, so we've gone to we want to go to, I don't know why we went here because it said near the golf club, but it's near the Hallmark Summer Villa, which is up here somewhere. Is it? No, over here. Sort of around this way. So that might give us a chance to have a look at another new site. Right. I'm really going to have to get my where's my little marker gone? So here's a northeast basically. Very quiet today, no monsters about. Let's see, let's do something else. Boom! I love making cars explode. Yeah, I know, I'm sad. What the hell is that? Ah, there's my marker. Northwest. Of course it would be, wouldn't it? West. Oh, I am having one of those days today. I can tell me he's from West. Oh look. Right, there is a Blood Eagle camp over here, so we might get involved with them at some stage, for which I apologise. I'm just trying to find a way of getting over this fence because it's a little tough to do. Gap there. That'll do. There we go. Oh, here's the Hornwhite Summer Villa not marked on the map either, so there you go. Right, we're approaching the area now. And it says it's a ridge, so that might well be the case. Oh, what have we got here? Copper? Yeah, let's do the copper. We have to smelt it, which is a pain. There you go. Now, again, this is an unmarked map, but could we be lucky and find it first thing? Kill ourselves, we don't have to, so let's go down this way. There are any ridges round here. Bloody camp down on there. Oh, who are you? Right, she's a nice person. Right. I'm afraid I'm going to have to intermission you for a while. I'll be back in a minute.
The open road is kind of a magical thing. Oh, it's nice to have some company. thought it was kind of a magical thing.
Okay, back again. Apologies for that. Right, so we're still trying to find this place. I'm just wondering whether it would be over using the river. Whoops. It says it's near the Blood Eagle camp, so it'll be here. The Blood Eagle's playing the music. Perhaps it might be an idea. I'll look over here and see. What is over there? This is southeast of. Okay. Ouch. Ah, this could be the place. No, this is the Blood Eagle camp. Stuff from them. Don't shoot it at me. Oh, cheers for that. Is that a grenade? I don't know. Where's the deep? No idea where the deep is. So when we finish this, it should give us a better idea of where we're going with this other thing. So, get all that stuff back. Someone's still playing their own. Come and get me. There. Oh, there'd be stuff over there. Go get that first. Why is it always someone shooting at me? Oh, there he is. A teacher will explode you. Right. Very peculiar. Right, that's that. Anything in it? Usually workbenches in these places. With a better luck. Oh, there's no one there. brush as well. Right, where's this other guy? There's another one about somewhere. Okay, what are you doing? What's that about, mate? Sorry. Ah, right, okay. Oh, bless. Sorry to hear that. Right, so we're still trying to find this place, which I believe is near the Blood Eagle camp. It's more or less in that. So put my mobile phone down with my house. Where's the Hallmark Summer Villa? Is that it down there? Right, we'll put my power arm on. The other thing I was going to tell you guys about, which I've done offline, is I've actually found bits and pieces of like mutant blue camouflage ultrasite. I found bits, I made bits and pieces for all my power armour, which have got which have got legendary attributes. I'm not sure what they do. Right, off we go. This is another unmarked thing, and to be honest, I'm getting fed up with these unmarked ones because they're literally only, you can't even go to them when you found them. They're just there, they're just scenery really. So as I say, I'm not going to spend a large amount of time on this. Cooking station back at the camp if we need to cook stuff. And the motor encumbered, that's good news. Now where are we now? We are up here and we should be back down that way. Okay, well we'll give one more go at this and then after that give up on it because I'm sure it's in these rocks somewhere. But we could be all day jumping up and down rocks. I'm not prepared to spend a fortune time-wise on that. Well, I think we'll look out the thing there. Oh, we found the aircraft quite easily, but after a lot of running around. And maybe this will be just as easy, but it's northeast. Yeah, northeast, so this way. Essentially, it's probably just a chair. Now, this is not really much fun and basic for you guys, so it is just an unmarked area. You can't really sort of see anything when you do get there. Yeah, I do live, well, we call them flats over, but yeah, I do live in an apartment. No, I don't have a car garage. I haven't got a car, come to that. Although planned are in motion. Okay, so we're going to give up on that one and go to the next more exciting location. Birdwatchers platform. Right. A lot of these places are absolutely hopeless. Yeah, it probably would be, mate. I'm a bit obsessive about that sort of thing. Right, this is another unmarked location. I mean, I said I'd do A to Z. I didn't realise half of them wouldn't even be on the maps. Right, we're going to go somewhere else that is more interesting now. We're going to go to Black Mountain Ordnance Works. I know I said this was an A to Z, but I think I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to make it A to Z of main locations, because these other ones take up too much time, and all I do is wander around, doing pretty much nothing. For the map. There it is. Near the river. So I'll get your dad to clean it out. Why should you do it? This is near the Mothman Museum, which is down this way. Oh, the fun of holidays is getting lost, isn't it? No, it's up that way. Project Beanstalk. Ah, right, okay. Well, my kid is a failing as well, so I know how he feels. Although I haven't got dementia as yet, touch wood. That's the thing we do in the UK, by the way. Touch wood. Right, so where are we? Black Mountain Ordnance Works, which is near the Mothman Museum, just above. There it is. Right. There's 30 cat. Oh god, of course I can't have my ring coming, am I? Yeah, it's about the same as mine. Mine have both got 12% left. I have to go to an appointment with the renal doctor every 3 months, but I'm not on dialysis left. I'm not on dialysis yet, sorry. Right, so why am I? Oh, let's see. 70. Drop all that. All that. We've got a lot of weapons as well, yeah. All that. That should do it. Right, okay. There should hopefully be some benches in here. And we have to spend a little time with this one. We've got to get a photograph first, obviously. Yeah, regarding the kidney thing, this is why I only work 3 days a week. My wife and I agreed that I would work part-time because I've got kidney disease. I've also got had a stroke, just generally bad health, so we agreed that I would only work 3 days a week, and she would work full-time, although now she's got her own health issues to deal with. Right, here we are. This is the Black Mountain Ordnance Works. Looks like some stuff around here. So we're going to do a photo. And in power armour this time, forgot all about that. Okay, that's that done. Now we're going to have to be careful because there are a lot of creatures around here, I think. going to have a look over here first. Bunker area. Pick up everything in sight. There's a terminal here. We'll have a look at that in a minute. We're encumbered yet again, so we've got to find ourselves a bench at some point. Let's see if we can unlock this. Okay, so let's do ending. Oh, 3. So, let's try that one. Yeah, of course it is. Right, okay, so I'm not going to go through these too much. Data readout. Green Custom Defence Systems. This is just a list of customers, isn't it? What's in each. Okay, let's try the safe control. Disengage the lock on that. Now all we've got to do is find the safe. Which must be around here somewhere. And there it is down there. Right, so that's that done. Nice man over there. Okay, so now we've got to look for a bench of some sort. I'm not picking up too much ammo because all I do is drop it in the camp, so that's too bad. Right, okay, onward, ever onward. So we go up here. Very radioactive, I'd imagine. It's a good job I'm wearing power armour, really. Fragmentation grade, if you leave those alone as well, you'll end up with loads of those. Dumpster. Dumpster. Oh, some caps. That'll help recoup some of the costs of travelling. Pipes here. Nothing special with those. Let's go up here. Lots of broken pipes actually. This is an area that we can go into. I think I might box. I hate these things. Right, that seems to kill him. Get the steel off him. Right, there's another area here which we can go. What's that? What's your rad stack? I think I see it. Oh, there it is. Inaccessible. Of course it is. Let's see what else it says about this on this lovely, lovely, lovely list. Okay. This remote storage information is blah 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 blah. All the Great War, etc. Yeah, we got that. Because this fenced off area contains a building with industrial areas to the east. The building consists of single rooms, we've already been in. Done the safe. Being attacked by again on one of these things.
Warning, continue configuration cannot be carried. Please contact immediately.
Oh, they're in the end. Right. Okay. So down to is it southeast of that? place we just been to. Southeast, so that's over that way. Or is that it? Southwest. Mind you, it looks like a dome, doesn't it? Doesn't look like a dome. Some rubbish there. Might be able to go piece on that. Right, so that was the first one. So it's southeast, which is over there. Right. Can't seem to find that one. We're going to go back to the original area. Had I got sort of yeah, so we found the area, which is what we want to do. So we'll do that. We'll do a photo of that. Photo mode. For that. Right, okay. So we found it. We need keys to open it, and that's part of the quest line apparently. So we won't do that. So go back to the original bit again. very good guide. So there's a rock bar by the side of the road that goes up. And then, oh, I see it's here to the left of it. There it is. That's accessible as well. Right. Okay, so all these are basically inaccessible, so I'm going to give it. Oh, keep it on my mobile then. Right, let's do a bit of cooking. That's what comes with using your mobile while you're trying to do this. Some tea. We'll do some more than one tea. Food. Okay, that way, and exit. Okey-dokey. Next thing on the list then is to get out of this rad area for a start. Okay, the next one then on the list is done the Black Mountain Ordnance. And we're going to do this one sounds interesting. Bleeding Caves, Grindhouse. And this one is near the ash heap, near Riverside Manor, so we know where we're going there. Riverside Manor, where it's over this way somewhere. Somewhere from down there's Riverside Manor, and this one is actually a building, so it must be. Actually, I haven't found this one yet. It seems to be right next door to Riverside Manor, so let's go that way. There's Riverside Manor. And this apparently is on the road where we are, so it should be around here somewhere, and hopefully it's on the same side. So obviously I haven't found this place yet. Riverside Manor, there's no good going there. Could have cooked that earlier on. thought about it. Right, okay, so where are we now? Down here anywhere? Nope. Definitely says it's around this way somewhere. Another building there. It's shooting. Come a long way round, mate. Too short. Well, I could have had me ages ago. Right. Okay. Well, this is not it either. Well, I think I know what this is. That's the way to get into Riverside Manor. We're still there at the moment. Oh. Just managed to avoid that. So why they hide these places so much? In case this is an abandoned raid academy, overrun by stingwings, we've got several hives in the area. Two interesting academies surrounded by a high wall, one to the east and one to the west. Well, it's worth going there. So it's underground, that's why. Here we go again. Right, so it's underground, basically. So we're looking around here somewhere. Now there's some places underground here, but they're not, I think they're Riverside Manor entrances. I suppose we go in there. I'm sure it comes out of Riverside Manor. Yeah, you wouldn't know. No. That's not what we're looking for. I've done the quest, I'm sure we're going to be in Riverside Manor. So, stick around Riverside Manor, that's one of the places we can go to. The house here. But we're looking for like a raider camp, and that's not this place, I wouldn't have thought. I can't get there anyway. What's that down there? Well, that looks like raidery, doesn't it? It's not far away from Riverside Manor. It looks abandoned. And then Wait, love, why would you do some of these things? Cripple an arm. Well, this definitely looks like something that would house an underground thing. Oh, shut up. Let's go and get a bit of these two sorted out first of all. Yay. Right. This is the nearest thing we've got to a raider camp around here. Damn! Didn't want to do that. Grab the monster then. That's so good, damn. Why do they have to make these things so difficult to find? I think we just lost all the stuff we gained anyway. I think we're in the wrong place anyway, unless this is it. Ah. That's the right place then. Grab the monster as well. Just call me Pyromaniac. after monsters gone. No, that's just smoke. There he's up there, look. Message of cotton socks. There's plenty of acid, this guy. Yay. Die. Yeah, loads of acid and 17 cats as well. Alright, so we've got to try and find this place. It's rain a bit. Let's go see if we can find their stuff first of all. Loads of stuff. Of course, well over encumbered. Right, could this be any good? There's the stuff that's probably fell down from the bridge.
Just us.
We're really making out all these places we can't find and come back again later, but at the moment I just want to create a decent video. That. Right, we're miles away from Riverside Manor. We'll be up there. With the kill box. Right, this, according to this, it's over sting. Oh, of course I can't. Overridden by stingwings. So I want to get back to Riverside Manor again. again, I might have to give up on this one. I hate doing this because it's not really an A to Z, but I've also got to balance that with keeping you guys entertained. So, sorry if that's the case, but that's what I have to do. So we're going to Riverside Manor, which is over this way, I think. We keep following the road. That's listed as a radar site there. I wonder if that's got anything to do with it. Oh, that looks interesting. Also looks like it might go underground. Okay, what it says it's an underground place. It's behind these, so. Yeah, why not we? I have none. Oh, what the nuts. Right, so that seems to be that. Now, is there a kind of lift in this place? Apparently not. It's a terminal there. Nothing in there. Apparently that's not like it either. That's a radar cam. No, that's just a bridge. That's where we got lost before. Let's go back over here, making sure to jump over it. Oh, no, update again. Oof, nearly. Really doing the bend roundabout now. So he's picking up more stuff. Where are we at the moment? Going the wrong way, basically. Road. The other way. Right, now one more pass and if I can't find this, give it a miss. Well, this should be fun. one more try and then we call it quits. Go on to the next one. We've got so much time on holiday, you know. This looks like it might be it. I think my man needs some drink and food and stuff. Raider sites, that's the only place I can think of. It might be. There's a really low flying aircraft today. Oh, this looks more interesting. If we find it after all this, I should be annoyed. It looks like it goes down underground. A Raider site. Whereabouts are we? Widow's Perch. I suppose that could be it. It's near Riverside Manor. Okay, we'll have a look there then. But it was listed as a completely different location, so I can't see that it will be two locations in one. It's not blood. It's not. It's blood eagles. Damn. Oh, that's too good to be true. Okay, well, looks like we might have to give up on this one. They just got to never die. Well, there's a few people dying. They can get away. Oh, come on! This is so slow. Right, respawn. Right, we'll go Perch, then we can go look at this other place. Next place. Right, where's my stuff? So down there a bit. It's over encumbering. I was going to get rid of some of that stuff soon as well. Quite atmospheric today. Here. Scrap what we got. Not a lot, admittedly, but we'll scrap it anyway. At least we'll be able to move out of here in a minute when the time comes. get rid of these stuff and pick up the other bits and pieces we've got.
Lord.
Yeah, me too.
Get goosebumps.
Alright. Turn the radio off. Doesn't make any difference, but I'll turn it off anyway. Right. So, I think I'm getting out of here. There's a thing over there I might be of use to it.
They're doing. That's returned. I swear I'll do it. I am a body.
Jesus Christ, that guy's a pain in the arse. Excuse my French, I'm getting annoyed now. I do swear occasionally. I just picked up all this stuff as well. All that stuff that I started getting back again. I think I'm over encumbered this time.
I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts.
Get out of here. I'm losing track of what I'm actually supposed to be doing here. Well, we're going to have to give up on that Kate's Grindhouse thing, so I really can't find it. It's not very good A to Z, is it? But there you go. It's only been an entertainment. Right. Okay, next stop is Blood Eagle Camp. Okay, this is going to be another long jump. This is also in the forest, just above Anchor Farm, which was somewhere up here. Lady Janet Soft Serve, which was near the fairground. Yeah. Sean's Shack. Colton Farm. Here's Lady Janet Soft Serve. Aaron Holt Homestead. This is down below Lady Janet Soft Serve. And it is, according to the map, there. So I think our best bet is going to travel in there and work our way upwards. This is another unmarked one. I don't know why they're loving these unmarked areas. They really are. Okay, so I want to go towards the unmarker, which is past the farm. We'll get caught up in that as well. Failing that, I mean, perhaps I could find all the major sites, because they seem to take their delight in putting the ones on there that aren't really necessary to the game. And maybe you can only find them with quests, I don't know. Dirty water. Right, so it should be over this direction somewhere. And it is called, this is Blood Eagle Camp, so we're looking for a Blood Eagle Camp over in this area. Single building nestled into the terrain, that's not very good news, is it? a building now, or is it a terrain? Oh, I don't know. For the own good of my health, I might have to work out another way around this. I'm not going to give up on this A to Z, 'cause it's a good idea, finding the various areas. But it's a hell of a job to do sometimes. Right, we should be in roughly the right area, and there's a light over there. That might just be a robot. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right, right in that direction too. But we're sort of looking in this direction. I used to enjoy playing this game with the radio on. The radio only plays a very limited repertoire of songs, but it was pretty good. And then basically they stopped doing that. I stopped doing that because you get copyrighted on YouTube if the radio is playing in the background. Somebody claims copyright on the songs that you're listening to, and basically it demonetizes your whole video. Well, to me it doesn't really matter because I don't monetize the videos, so I can't monetize the videos nowhere near that level. But it's still annoying that somebody thinks they can take the money for all your video simply because you played one tune for about 10 seconds. I think, to be quite honest, YouTube needs to look at that. If this is another one, then I'm going to have to rethink this whole thing. Maybe just do a generic Fallout video, which I was trying to avoid. The whole idea of the A to Z thing was to find the places, or to visit all the places that people go to, and tell them what to expect when they get there. And so far, all we've found is, in all honesty, sites, but sites that nobody want to go to. This is obviously well hidden. Oops. Again. It says it's a single building. Cool. I'm sorry, Peter. Oh, we found a crash. This is what we were looking for earlier. We found it again. No bloody will count. There's a camp thing up there. Probably just a camp for a player. Oh, what's this? We might have found it. Well, target there. It's a single building. Right, I'm gonna call dibs on this one, so we found it. Who the hell is that? Ah, that's it, gotta be. I think we found it, people. Let's just double check on the old mobile. It makes a change for us to find somewhere lately. The camp is a single bed and this one the range around tent over a porta potty to the northeast is the only structure. So this is it, we found it. Thank God for that. So that's the tent with the porta potty. And then somewhere around here. Oh, we're there a minute ago. Oh, come on, I saw it a moment ago. This is getting frustrating now. Ah, there it is. Right, so photo time again. And we go down in here, we've got a bench, so that's okay. So that's that done. Right, do some cooking and then on to the next one, which is oh, thank God for that. Next one's a fairly major site. Nothing that we can do there, no recipes available. Okay, so now we're going to Bolton Greens, which is near power plant. Somewhere down here. Ah, we'll go back to the camp for a minute, which is free. You'll be glad to hear. Because it says I'll give the case to my my lady friend. The weapons case, that's what that's all about. I've never done that one before. So we're going to give that weapons case unto her. That might get us a few credits or caps or whatever you use in this game. Yeah, there she is.
I'm so glad you're home. Every time I see you return from investigating one of these signals, it just makes me smile.
Oh. Apparently that's it. I questioned, didn't know it. Right, okay, so we're going to go now to one's near to Foundation, I believe. Near to Top of the World, sorry. Yep, that's that. The odd segment. And it's this one, Bolton Greens. So, nice little 9 caps job. Saves us a bit of money. And here we are, Bolton Green. Right, I've got a feeling this one will be one of the heavier defended places. But we're going to have our picture took in front of it anyway. So we go down to the main entrance because we're law-abiding people, aren't we? Going all the main entrances rather than round the back sneaking in. Although I'm going to sneak in. So we try and get this and all that in the photo. It's the easiest one we've found so far. Okay, so we actually found a fairly major location in this with no trouble. Amazing. And here we go. And straight away, the gun's going to need repairing sooner or later. Hopefully that should kill a few of them, but there's still someone shooting at me. Where? Right, let's go this way a little bit. Come across a lot of bodies in this place. Having blown up there, 2 of us. Ooh. A fragmentation grenade, we don't need none of them. In fact, we should drop all them. Don't need them. And 11. Stop hitting me! Oh, God. I didn't give you a second to stop. Right. Here we go again. We're going to get them this time. There's someone like to do. What if people keep shooting me? It's supposed to be a holiday, said the little man. Oh, not the little, you know what I mean. Oh dear. Right. Now where was we? We was over here when we got shotties. I'm sure we were. Snap thing there. Snap tower, that's it. I have to start picking up plants because you can make things from plants. And there it is over in the corner there. Right. Oh, 2. Oh no, that's fragmentation. Right. That's that one now. Okay, back to the thing in hand now. And we're going to go and have a tour of this Bolton Greens place. So, in we go. In we go. Thank you. All over the place, do they? at this. We'll have the telephone because they've got circuits in them. Shall we have a listen to this? Facility Director's Terminal.
Wendy Wall dropped me off at Bowling Green. I was horrified. Watching live the Westbrook fortune, and Momsy and Papa had the nerve to leave me at a glorified daycare center while they
Glorified
travel the
daycare
world. Ridiculous. To make matters worse, I'm forced to hobnob with the other children, some of whom are mere millionaires.
Millionaires.
The thought makes my skin crawl. The only saving grace of this prison is that they employ a sommelier in the dining room. Well, time to go fox hunting again. Oh, Fred. I did just some laundry shop permit. Well, I suppose I'll have to use the casket for this step.
Right, this seems to be somewhere that they leave their kids while they go off and do other things. But these kids drinking wine and sound like they're in their mid-20s. So yeah, I think we're talking about teenagers here. It's a holiday place. Yeah, I've got you. Okay, it's a holiday place for families. Yeah. I thought it was a golf course. Which just goes to show what I know. Yeah, so it's a holiday resort basically. Okie dokie. So, when it said greens, I just kind of assumed it was like golfing. So we go around in a left to right circle. Who, what, where, when? Right, okay, nobody there. Should we take the golf balls? Yeah, why not? Golf ball, cue balls, pool balls even, and a ball cue, which is a weapon apparently in this. The car's got lead in it. And we go through this door to carry on our left to the right. And a holiday resort, whatever. That's why we just came in over there. Stew pot. Well, I don't know why you'd have a stew pot in a place like this. That can't be in there. I will come back and do all these one of these days when I've got all the picklock cards sorted out, but at the moment it's just meant to be fun, this game, and you have to keep swapping the cards over. It's not really fun, is it? It's all fairly standard. We'll carry on through other doors here and come into here. I might have to actually do that, but what I'm going to do first, some fans here. All those fans are used to, they've got all kinds of wonderful things in them. I've got 277 ammo left. Right, I'm going to try and do picklock is perception, if I remember rightly. We're going to picklock. We've got no picklock anymore. I've got picklock on. We should have at least one picklocking skill. Good one. We'll go around the other way then. Go through there, and this one. Ding! Don't get it. Oh, it's Billingsley. I think he's got a mission, this one, and his mission that he wanted to do is to help him set up Yeah, I remember this now. You have to help him set up an event. So can we open that door, or is that the one that was locked in there? Ah, kitchen. Very nice. More water. Lots of guns laying about. Oh, of course, I've got to look upstairs, of course. Oh, that's cooking. Anything to cook? Okay, that's that. Right. Come out of there, and we're going to go to. Yeah, we still are upstairs at some point. We can get in this one. Some sort of storage area. And the terminal. Gourmands. These were the cannibals. Yeah, the cannibals definitely. Well, guys, too green. Female meat tasted better. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's all pretty much, we know the story of the Gourmands anyway. They were the ones that turned to cannibalism after the Holocaust. So it looks like we start pretty much up top. That was nice and easy. Okay, free more money. Really want that. Okay, click all over what springs in them. I think that's about it for that. Go through into this one. Same place. Back in there again, then we'll go upstairs somewhere. There's the stairs there. Pinball machine. Oh, another set of stairs. There'll be some rooms at the top here. This is where the Gourmands kept the meat, presumably. bench. And the nearest bench will be in this camp here, I would imagine. So we do a marker there. We can't fast travel. Tell me I can't fast travel. Marker there, okay. So we're going to get out of here and go to that marker and get some of this scrapping done. I think we've done all we can do in here.
Good day to you.
Oh, go away. Right. These are only meant to be flying visitors, no travel picture taken really, that's all we're doing. Right, I should have bear with me 1 second. We'll check something out. I'll be a moment. So I'm going to put you into mission mode. I'm going to have a look at something. Okay, back again. Sorry about that. So, we're going for a bench. This is a camp down here. Just to do some scrapping basically and hopefully put some in the stash. At least all these places are easy to look for. I think I can see it already. There's a glimpse of red there. Yep, that'll do.
Listening is the key to life. Gotta focus.
Assuming that must be an ally.
Well, I gotta get back to monitoring the radio chatter.
Chicken coop, lovely. Okay, so let's try and find these benches. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's plenty of benches here. Also, I want to fix the I wonder I'm over encumbered. Also, I want to try and do something. Ammo, that's the word. So we need a tinker for that. Just that. Well, at least we can do some. Only one lot though. So I think we'll have to start using my Slugbuster for a little while, which I'm doing now. I'll do. I'll do a lead one later on and get some other bits and pieces.
And oil spill. I have never seen anything so beautiful.
So, okay, room for a couple more locations, I think, and then I'm going to have to think about ending it before I run out of ammo for a start. I've done a lot of shooting without any real rewards at the moment. Okay, so we've done Bolton Green, Burdett Manor now.
Lights in the sky. It's communication. It's
Burdett Manor is a pretty big place by the looks of it.
I smell crap. Well, not literally.
Okay.
Your creature, I hit solid gold.
So where are we looking here? Oh.
Gotta wonder who else is out there watching us, trying to figure this all out.
Nobody seems to want to show me a map. Well, apparently it's the kill box, but we've been there. So, so we'll go to the kill box first of all.
Never thought I'd be back in Appalachia.
Oh god, this is a nightmare. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, I will get back to you in a minute. Down. Real map. Ah, Lord. Right. Oh, there's the kill box. Right, apparently this is Burdett Manor, but they've got it listed under Burdett Manor for some reason. It's part of the A to Z, so we go in there. And apparently the kill box is the remains of this place. Here we are, we are showing I mean it is really. Okay, so we want a photo mode for this one. Done. So let's go and have a look. I've got plenty of ammo for this, but not a lot in the way of condition. It does go down very quickly.
This place ain't goddamned everything. I can feel it. Something's close.
This is going to be an interesting one. For some reason it doesn't want to provide me with 45 ammo. I always run out a lot quicker than I run out of this stuff.
Why are you hiding? I thought we were friends.
Right, apparently the story is this is the remains of Burdett Manor, which was in effect, or is called the kill box now, and it's a raider or a Blood Eagle place.
You promised I only cut off one hand if you show yourself now.
Oh,
How did I get to this point? There's nothing to do out here. Nothing nowhere. It's all shit.
Look out here, nothing in there. Cage door, I don't want to go in that way anyway. Okay, let's try going in this way then.
This will be nice and quick.
Really? Here we go. This gun really is good, but it runs out of everything so quickly. Condition, ammo, you name it. Ow. This is why they call it a kill box. More importantly, why they call it Burdett Manor and have done with it. Yeah, it's not bad, is it, Chris? Sorry, I didn't notice it. Hello. It's not a bad gun at all. This gun is only obtainable from one place. Basically, it's the gun you get if you side with the Raiders on the Vault 79 heist. It's right near the end. bench over there? No, it's not. Never mind, we'll get there in the end. I use this gun as my secondary weapon because it's a lot better, but as I say, it does tend to take up a lot of ammo. Is that the one we came in? No, that's not we came in. There. Doesn't work very well on robots for some reason. It does, we have to take a lot of shots. Right, so where are we going next? Very few benches so far, workbenches. Might be some around somewhere. I would have thought it's a can. It's I don't really go in for builds in a big way, but I'm running kind of a sneak-blooded build. What happened? I'm not at the moment. What I normally do. This is just for the A to Z. What I would normally do is run blooded because I've got unyielding power armour, which gives me 340 odd carry weight. But I haven't got anything particularly set up for guns. Basically, I don't really know what I usually walk around it or I usually sneak round because you get a lot more damage that way. And as long as you're not up close and personal with them, then basically they can't get to you before you get to them, as it were. It does kill robots fast though. Here we go, up on the roof, lovely. Oh, look, it's little Teddy. Bless him. Lots of blocks. They have lead in them, believe it or not. I wonder what they were doing. No idea. Right. Where are we over there? I thought I was a bit too lucky there. We've been this way, haven't we? Through roads here, there's some stairs. Been up those already. There's one door there. I thought that would have been, but it's not. The ladder goes nowhere. Yeah, I don't know if you're aware, Chris, but with unyielding armour, as long as you've got about 20% health, it gives you 340 carry weight. I'm still working through the tadpole thing because, to be honest, it's just a grind. I've still got a small backpack, but I've also got excavator power armour that gives you extra 100 carry weight, and the unyielding, which when I get my health down to the right level, will give me 340. But obviously then if you get into a fight, into a serious fight, then there's a problem in that you can't basically last long. Right, I think we've done a tour of this place. I'm trying dropping up on the roof, so I'm quite happy with that. So that was that one. What's next on the list? Still not even through the forest area yet, but the other 2 areas to do as well. The other 5 areas to do. You probably haven't come in on one of these before, but what I'm doing is I'm trying with the forest as much as possible. I'm trying to do all the locations in alphabetical order, but a lot of them I'm finding are not really big locations. They're just like one bit of something to see. I mean, for instance, earlier we came across a crashed biplane, and that was it. That's all there was there, was just a crashed biplane. So I'm sticking now to areas which are, one, pretty easy to find, and two, are major locations in the game that you need. Right, so here we go. We're going now to Camp Adams. Have I been to Camp Adams? I don't know. I might have, I might not. But it's on the big bumper land there. And it is over this sort of area. Side energy plant. There's the side energy plant, it's not there. Something, these maps are really annoying. Where's the tea rooms? Giant teapot, that's usually the best thing to find. In there, that's a waste of time. I'm using, where is it? Fallout Wiki for these. But I've only come as far as the sea, so we're not doing very well. Where is it? Camp Adams. Yes. So, Camp Adams is just above the ash heap. That's on this area. And it's near, there's the bit somewhere. There it is. Right, okay, Camp Adams, next one. I should probably, of course I can't fast travel because I'm over encumbered. Right, what I'm going to do, see if I can get under encumbered, is to try eating some, yeah, that should do it. Spoiled vegetables should do it, gives me a bit of extra carry weight. Eventually, if I eat enough stuff with radiation in it, I should. Yeah, see, 319, we're at 305 at the moment. Cat back. Right, now that's more manual. What I might be able to do is drop a few bits that I don't really get much out of them, scrap value. Drop those for a start. I really don't know why I keep these, I don't, honestly. Missile, don't need that. And we're back under already. Okay, so we can go to Camp Clintock now. And see the next one on our list, which was over there. Camp Adams, sorry. What I'm also doing when I get there, yeah, I understand what you're saying. This is why I was staring at my phone so much. They give you maps, but they're maps with no references on them apart from the nearby places. So in order to find them, you've got to find the nearby places. So what I'm doing now is that a cat? Oh no, I've got a cat there for a minute. We're going to Camp Adams, which must be up this way somewhere. And there it is. And what I'm also doing when I get there is I am doing a photo of where I am each time. Wrong button. Okay, so off we go. So how far are you got on the game, Grez? Are you pretty far in, or are you just starting, or?
They got the straps on now. Don't want any more scoundrels like Bearsy over there.
Go for
Poor
the
Bearsy. I give him trouble, but he's fun to have around.
Right, so here we are, Camp Adams. Let's have a good look around. There must be benches here. There's absolutely got to be benches here. And I'm over encumbered already. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with picking all this stuff up. I really don't need half of it. Right, is that looking at? Oh, that's the Pioneer exam thing. Tadpole exams. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of new stuff now. I mean, big armour, so we're looking at bulking points. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing this for, because that's part of the tadpole thing, and as I said, that's a bit of a grind. Yeah, there's so much new stuff. I mean, for instance, the pit is brand new, and I haven't spent a lot of time there because first of all, it used to be that in order to go to the pit, you had to do 3 really boring fetch quests for just to get the bits and pieces that you needed to go to the pit, or Pittsburgh as called because it's known, obviously. And now apparently next year we've got another one coming out, which is Atlantic City. It's going to be a similar sort of arrangement where you can get there, but you have to go. It's not something that's part of the main map, as I understand it. But there's certainly a lot of stuff in game. I mean, I stopped playing. I played for about 200 or 300 hours. Maybe not quite as long as that, but I played for a long time. Then I stopped playing, more or less. I'll tell you something about her in a minute. I stopped playing more or less for a year or 2, and then I started playing again. And I met a guy, Zivy, who comes on it regularly, and he made the armour for me, the unusual armour, and explained what it was. Even though I'd done quite well to get as far as I had. He did actually tell me how to do it so that it was more enjoyable, and ever since then I haven't stopped playing, and I've done a lot of streams, as you'll probably see if you look at the Twitch feed. I didn't get Fallout first, one because I haven't got the money. I don't make any money out of this. This is just a hobby for me. I don't think I've made a penny out of it. I virtually get no viewers. I get 1 or 2 viewers every stream. I also transfer all my videos over to YouTube as well. Where did I see that bench? Yeah, I transfer all my videos over to YouTube as well, so you can see them on there. And I get maybe 15 to 20 viewers on each one. Nothing spectacular. I did see a bench here. Where there was in this lighted area, wasn't it? So this is pretty much Camp Adams. That's pretty much what it is. Not a lot there. I thought it was much more than that. So we're doing all that. If I can get down under again, what I need to do is go to the railway station before I go to the next one. Probably just another half an hour or so on the stream now. I tend to do them about 3 hours at a time now. So seems the best way to do this with saving a bit of caps is to go to my camp again. Yeah, there is a campfire. That's what I was going to say. It's Campfire Tales. And basically, the robot there is telling stories of the campfire, and you're constantly being attacked by stingwings and the other vermin, and the idea is basically just to keep kindling the fire while she's telling the story and killing the enemies. It's a very good little event. I've done quite a few events, and I tend to do those offline because they're getting repetitive after a little while. So yeah, I'll do them offline. Yeah, to a certain degree, but I mean, basically, you don't have to be in a team of friends. I mean, you just join a team. Sometimes you can just go to where your teammates are, fast travel there and join in with them. Other times you if you go to events, 9 times out of 10 you've got a lot of people there who won't necessarily revive you if you die, but then all you're really there for at a low level, I don't know what level you are, but all you're really there for at a low level is just to basically provide backup. And that includes up to the level I am, which is about 130 something now. But the high level players do most of the work until you can take a bit more on yourself.
So see you again.
So, what are we doing? I think I've stored all the junk, so what I'm going to do is drop all my ammo that I don't need. That noise you can hear in the background is because every time the trader turns up on my cam, the wandering trader. Oh, I didn't know I got that. My turrets fire at him for some reason, and they keep on firing until he goes. That's my ultrasight arm, which I've spent loads of time getting sorted out.
Why? It's just about time to eat.
Food doesn't really matter. So really what we're here for is to get rid of the ammo that we don't need. Don't use 308. Don't use 44. Do use 45. Don't use 10. Use 5.6. Missile we definitely don't need. I also upgraded my power. I've got 3 sets of power armour, and there I'll show you where they are in a minute. You can go and have a look later if you want. That and syringe ammo. Well, that should mean we're well underway again then. See, I can get up to 340. It doesn't really matter, but this is the Slugbuster, the one I'm using at the moment. Now, what I also want to do while I'm here is see if I can make any ammo. I don't think I can, because I need some 4.5 desperately. I know, so I would know where to find some lead, which is the problem I have mainly. I'm not telling you because you'll go nickel. Come out of there. So if you go out of the front door of my little area. Hello Laura, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Hope you don't mind if I call you Laura. I'm trying to work out what it's called. Laura for Alex. Oh, Laura for Alex. Right, gotcha. Okay, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you joined us at the tail end of this one. I'll be finishing in about half an hour, but I appreciate the follow anyway. And I appreciate you coming to watch.
Got anything you don't want anymore?
Oh, travelling merchants, shame there's a bloke there then, huh? Yeah, so I'm going to show the power armor thing. So if you go into here, just outside the door, and go down into my shelter, I have, amongst other things, lots of workbenches and bits and pieces, a few decorations, but if you notice I've got a set of gold excavator power armor. The gold was a recent reward from Scoreboard, and over here I've got a set of full Hellcat armor. One of the, I think it's the torso is actually a legendary. It's got some bits and pieces on it. So there is a legendary on the right arm of this one as well, which helps. And the other set I've got is a set of ultrasight, which I will get out in a moment. There you go. I've spent best part of a week making this and getting together the bits and pieces, and you'll see it's got mutants, blue camouflage, 1 star, and sensing blue camouflage, 1 star. No, it's not. Is that 1 star? Or is that just a modification? No, okay, never mind. Anyway, I've got a set of ultralight power armor, which I'm quite chuffed with. Took me ages to get to, every ages to make. Right, so where are we going now? Make some ammo. Going to have to keep building up the 4.5 over time because I use a lot of that with the fixer. Oh, like that. Okay, so where did we get to last time? We went to we're in the S for some reason down there. We did Camp Adams. Okay, so we're going to Camp Adams. I think we can count Camp Adams Lookout as one place because I've been there before. So next one is Camp McClintock. Now, Camp McClintock is one of the more. This is used a lot in various things. I can remember where it is. Maybe here somewhere. 15 caps, got to get through the old caps today. So Laura for Alex, are you actually playing Fallout 76 or are you not interested, just having a look at it to see what it's like? Right, this one's relatively easy to find, thank God. There it is, look, right in front of us. And it's part of a lot of quests, so we'll get our picture taken now. Photo over there. We've got a little Mr. Gutsy there. I just hope he's not. No, he's okay. Right. So here we are, Camp McClintock, and its surroundings. So we're going to look over here first, and that's, I believe, just oh yeah, that is actually a training course for the. I think it's for. I think that's just when you want to join the army, so you can get to be a general eventually. I am a general in the Enclave. Never launched a nuke yet because that's something that you have trouble doing on your own. But I have joined the Enclave and I've become a general over time. Just by doing, all you have to do is sign up and then keep doing bits and pieces for them, and eventually you become a general. Once you become a general, you can. Oh yeah, this is the training for trying to work out what a commie is, which one's a commie. So that's not good. Okay, so that's just the training areas. So we're going to the main building now. Lovely, like that one. Okay, and there's a bench straight away, which is something we've needed for ages. So we can pick everything up knowing we can get it done. Weapons, that's what we need. I'm going to try and repair my Slugbuster. Okay, the fix is the one that needs repairing. Hopefully we can do a workbench repair, which takes up over 130. Actually, I could have I've got repair kits, I keep forgetting they're there. I could have done that ages ago. So if you go front the front end of these places. First of all, by the way, if you didn't know, there is an overseas cache there, which is where you pick up a lot of stuff in the early game. I've done all this because I joined the army here. The uniforms, we have to talk to him, get some kit, and then just keep doing all the things necessary to join the army as part of an earlier quest. It's well worth doing. And now onto the roof. Whether that's another player or a different type of person. Obviously someone running about. So let's try and run down in here again. We're back to the quartermaster. Some stuff from that. Amazing, you can just keep dropping down through into other places. I'll have a plasma cartridge. That's what my gun's using at the moment. Back out to the main area again, so that's that one. I'm going to squeeze in another couple of places before I go. Getting down into the seas now. Captain Clintock's, the next one is Charleston Landfill. Sounds interesting. What landfill around here? It's not exactly one of the places I'd like to go. Oh, this is in the ash heap, so it's going to be a bit tougher. And it's right here somewhere. There you go. Can we fast travel there? No. We can go Avion Medical, that's only 9 caps. I've not really tried the pit. One of these days I'm going to do a video just on the pit, probably next week actually. But I like to keep it varied on the channel. So I might do a video on the pit and just see how it managed. But there again, the pit is for usually quite high level players. Right, so where are we going? Let's back into the map again and do we've got a marker down there. That's it. Now apparently you can take there it is. Apparently you can take a workbench. What's the other one called? One of those things with the hammer and wrench symbol. I only claim them because you basically get experience for doing that. Any experience is good experience. One thing I do want to do before I go as well is I want to have a look at this scoreboard. I think I've got a couple of things to claim, or at least one thing. Yeah, one thing to claim. Oh, gold bullion. Lovely. Just what I need. Okay, we'll get out of there and we'll go to this workbench place thing, whatever. It's a landfill site, what can you say? I've got to have a picture taken because that's what I do everywhere. So we'll have a go with that. And do that. And then that. Done. Okay. All these pictures, by the way, I don't know whether you're aware or not, all the pictures eventually start being used in your loading screens. So all those pictures will start showing up on the loading screen. So I'm going to go and see if I can actually grab this, I still don't know what they're called. What are they called? Oh dear. Well, it's cooking one. Nothing to cook, I don't think, but we're cooking. Oh, yeah. Okay, tarweed juice. No idea what a tarweed is, but I'm sure there is one somewhere someone somewhere who can tell me. I think that's about it. Right, so we want to go to the water place next. I think nothing in there, somebody's already taken that out. And then where is this place? Ah, there it is. Radio there, look. Oh, I've made this place home, obviously. There's cooking stations, so that's not it. Well, apparently it's not one of those things that you can claim. It's actually a crystal or aluminium deposit here. Unless it's around the other side of this lorry. Oh, there it is. At least we've got a dog. The other thing I want to do eventually, this is the workshop, that's what it is. Oh god. They would get to you like when you're trying to do something. I sound a bit whiny now, I do apologise, but it's true. Just when you try to do something, they usually come and attack you. This workshop can't reclaim the enemy. There aren't any enemies. Where's the enemy? Enemies. Oh, look, there's another one there. Perhaps that was it, then we'll try that. Oh, well, I've got 20 there, but I've got 20 anyway. Right, so we should be able to claim this thing now. We'll get 20 and pay 25. And there you go. Now, normally I might build something on top of these deposits, but I'm not going to. That's not really the sort of thing I'm doing in this. Right, so we've just done that one. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to call it quits for today because I'm getting a bit hungry. And that will be, where are we into last? Clancy Manor. Okay, let's have a look at this. And that's back in the forest again. I suppose that last place technically was on the edge of the ash heap that was under the forest one. So. Now, Clancy Manor is near. Should make something clearer. So they look at a little thing there. Just grows down the cabin. So what hemlock holds. It's hemlock holds. next one, and it's actually there. Yay! If you were watching the earlier part of this one, we've actually had to miss out on one or maybe two areas because they're so well hidden. I couldn't find them. All on the brown bridges, I couldn't find them. Right. And here's Clancy Manor. So I'm going in squatted down. So I'm hidden and I've got a caution already.
Where his wings flutter, I will follow, and I will not fear the darkness of night.
Cultures, they're nutters. I've got to take a picture. Well, it's not brilliant, is it? Oh well, that'll do. Right, and onward we go. I say the cultists are utter idiots. For some reason they're just totally obsessed
Oh, great Mothman.
with the Mothman.
Look upon your subjects with mercy and protect them. Holy Mothman, shepherd me to the light.
Yeah, very nice. Got some Mothman eggs. Do some scrapping. Now, I've not been around guns at all at any time in my life.
His eyes burn like fires in the night.
I don't know whether you know in the UK we don't get involved with guns unless we live in the countryside and we like to kill defenceless animals. Yeah, I've never been exposed to guns in any way, shape or form, but
He is
I wouldn't know what a muzzle brake was for the
guide us
pavement.
in the darkness to his divine light.
God, I hate these cultists, they sound really strange. Okay, let's try and get in the downstairs sorted out first. I'm glad we've got a nice big area to finish on. Okay, we've been that way, yes, we're just coming that way.
Hear my prayer. Keep us safe.
I've got a feeling there's quite a few of these guys upstairs, so.
Where it is, brother, I will follow, and I will not fear.
The Tinker's Bench there. We'll do this first. Because I really, as I say, desperately need definitely need ammo.
His enemies cannot hide. His foes cannot escape. All will face the Mothman's judgment.
Really drive me round the bend this lot.
Oh,
I can't do anything. What can we do then?
look upon the subjects with mercy and protect them
Not a
from
lot.
harm.
Not a lot at all, I think. Okay, we'll leave it at that then.
Day of reckoning, the world
Need some lead, obviously.
become one. My life.
Actually, I'll stay here and take it, don't worry. Well, come in here then.
Set foot in the Holy Land. Go to the divine light.
You nutters, told you. Sweet nutter.
He is our shepherd, guiding us through the darkness to his divine light.
I'll get the stuff off this lot. And then, have a listen to this. Okay.
Yellow covered sky. Poison fill the air. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Allow him to consign your soul. Desire. I know it's forbidden. He promised to wash it all away. He promised that he will return. Take me. I am yours.
Safe there. Keep on that way, bend that way.
Exposed him of escape. All will face the Mothman's judgment.
Where is this woman? She's driving around the bend. We've been there yet. Yeah, we've been there. She must be outside then. I'll scrackle this stuff.
Look upon your subjects with mercy and protect them from harm.
And then we'll go out and see if we can find this woman who's yapping on about Mothmen. Shut there. Okay, well that's that bit done. I'm going to give you one bonus location now, just the one. And that's fine, I'm going to go in. At the moment we're at Clancy Manor, so the next one. I think it's one of those unmarked ones. Right, it's a covered bridge apparently. And it is... oh, yeah, very peculiar. Right. I'm going to really give you some bonus material now, so I'm going to go and get some lead because the next one is pretty close to this area. And I'm going to get the lead there, if it's still there. for the reason there is a hell of a lot of lead there. And then we go up to this one. I happen to know it's right at the beginning of the game. If you haven't seen this game, then if you haven't seen this area, then you haven't played. One. Right. I think the scavengers annoy you. Right. So, down here is a little gymnasium. And also, there's a very athletic opossum. Just watch him. Really? I love that bit. And you can get opossum meat from him, so that's okay. Also in this room is, oh, it's all there still, a rad roach. And there, a lot of it's gone. No, some of it's still there. There's one dumbbell missing for some reason. And you're always going to be over encumbered when you leave here because there is so much lead. Make loads of ammo, and don't forget the one in the corner. There's always one in the corner. This is at the I can't remember what it's called, a Green Country Club park thing. Green Country Lodge, that was it. Right, so if you follow out from here, this is, I don't know what that was, but whatever it is, it's dead now. If you follow from here and keep on going past the house, in fact past everything, don't know whether you can run or not, now you're over encumbered so you can't run, under this bridge. If you go over there, there's some rab roaches if you're hungry. Talking hungry, I suppose I could have something to eat. See what I mean about the 641 out of 305. So you are well over encumbered, but do not worry because I'll show you where to do something about it. I've done this one so many times I know it off by heart. Okay, now you need lead for our ammo. If you go down here, you will see that there are paint cans laying around. If you get paint cans with paint dripping over the edges of them, they will contain lead. These will contain lead. Yardstick, I don't know what that contains, but this will contain lead. You can also get a bag of chlorine which contains concrete, and then you can scrap the whole lot here, which is a weapons workbench. You do that, all of that, you scrapped everything, you're back down at 243, even though you've got all that lead on you. And then if you want to, you can repair weapons. But I'm not doing that. What I've got to do next is go to I'm trying to think what they call the place. Duchess's place. Because the next location is called the Covered Bridge, and I know exactly where it is. This is where all the respondent business starts in the game. So where are we? We need to go, we're going the wrong way, we want to go up this way. The Wayward, that's the one. Now I don't know, yeah, the overseas, is it worth doing 5 caps? I don't think so, I'm near it, it's got to go north, basically. It is wait. You know what? It's 5 cats. I'm not going to worry too much. We're going to go to the overseer's camp. Because the Covered Bridge is not that far away. I don't even know why they call it a location, because it's not a location as such. Right, so there's the Wayward, and here is the Overseer's camp, which we don't really need, but the one thing we do need here is the stash box. I've got that plan about a million times. Scrap all that, and then put all that in the scrap box before we lose it all. Right, so this will be your last this will be your last location, I'm afraid, and then I've got to do some, there it is, covered bridge. That's fine. I don't know even why they think of that as a location. It really isn't. It's just a covered bridge, basically. And it's the best view to shoot this when we go over here and do it, I think. There you go. Space. Right, so what I'm going to do now is go back to my camp. Wrong place, it's freezer, fast travel around there. Really clear out my.
Hey, you. Must be my lucky day.
I don't think I've got anything to scrap. I've already done that. Yeah. I could try the scrapping weapons, so just see if there's anything there. Armour. So, miscellaneous. I think all comes under miscellaneous. We're quite high on that thing. So what I'm going to try and do, I think, is see if we can get rid of any, if we can smelt any ore. We might be able to, yeah. Well, that's handy. We can smelt aluminium, and we can do copper. Give us some aluminium and copper scrap. I don't know where all the acid came from, but it did. So that can all go into the stash again.
Oh, another pain-free day with a clear mind. I really owe you.
Right, next, do what we always do when I'm at my camp. I'm going to get rid of the stuff we don't need. That one will keep it anyway. Anything new? Flower, possum, meat, mothman. Perfect, remember all those. Plasma grenades, last thing we need. And again. Shotgun shells we don't need. I'd rather do this under ammo actually. If I do it under them, I'll risk getting rid of stuff I do need. Okay, so need those, don't need those. Definitely don't need fusion cells. Be careful not to do fusion cores because you do need those. That's okay, that's on that lot. No mods, no junk, notes. They don't weigh anything. Miscellaneous gold. I thought I'd done that. They don't weigh anything. it weighs too much there. I'll sell that off in a minute. If you ever come into my camp and there's one of those on the floor, it'll have a load of ammo in it normally. I'll just take it all back again. Right, start again. She's happy, isn't she? Bless her. Miscellaneous. Get everything in those. I've got to try and trade those up with gold at some point. Right. Then we're going to sell on. Probably sell some food as well. Weapons. Nothing particularly there. Get some of the Ridley's grenades. And Molotovs, don't use them. Plasma grenades. Don't use them. Nothing in the armour. Right, so that's that. Now we're going to go to the railway station, which is about 1 cap away, and try and recoup some of these caps we've lost recently. Hey, come on. Also, might try and sell. It's a toss-up as to whether I try and get script from this. But having said that, I found script to be quite useful for power armor bits and for making and selling of weapons rather than producing weapons I'll use. I'm pretty much happy with what I've got.
Now trading for supplies
so we're going to sell the weapons that I don't need, which will be Chinese officer sword, shish kebab. Oh, shish kebab does less damage. That's weird. Oh, you can get 50 action points back with each kill on that, right?
If you have supplies
taking that boat.
to trade, I can be
57 caps. I've pretty much made back my last couple of trips. So let's see what else we've got here that we might want to get rid of. I'll get rid of those. Actually, I'll do that again. Breakthrough. Canned dog food.
Free supply here, citizen.
So we'll start doing this the old-fashioned way rather than trying to.
Now trading for supplies and munition and gear.
Keep the ribeye steak and don't use any
Be sure to stop
water and stuff.
while you can.
Obviously keep those. Sell the supers, don't use the supers, I'll get torn now. As you can see, I've got plenty of stim packs. I keep getting rid of them and I keep getting them back again. So I'm going to take that down to about 10 or 15. Get a fair bit of money for them. So that will give us 18, which is plenty. Radaway, don't get so much of that back. I think I'll keep hold of that for now. You can see we're now down to 211.
Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade
of course,
supplies.
the one thing we're going to do is go back to my camp. Oh, it's the longest stream I've done for ages. need to get something to eat. I'm really starving. So hungry. I'm hungry. Right. So, see how much.
These can shape his nightmares. Floating in space.
By the way, this is my bend up at the side here. I haven't got much in there at the moment. I might actually stash. Put some notes in there, some plans in there. I must have eaten them. No, can't worry about it. So, I don't sell much anyway. And so we're going to try to... Hello! Look, there she is. Isn't she lovely? Right, in a totally non-sexist way, of course. So, we're going to try... Oh no, don't start using... Why do we use that when I want to use it? I was first.
Sometimes I wonder if we did.
So ammo, we should be able to do a fair bit of fighting.
And feel completely validated.
I can do 37 at a time, so that's 370 so far and more. Okay, so what I picked up all that lead for. Let's see how much we've got now.
Shape his nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
We're at 800 now, so I need to get back up to at least 1,000. I like having at least 1,000 on me to be comfortable. Right, so next, we're going to put our little lad to bed. He's done a busy day, he's done the longest stream he's done for ages. So, let's get in here. And oh, excuse me. And then I say thank you very much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure doing a stream for you all. As usual, if you like the stream, follow me on Twitter. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all again soon. And Chris, thanks very much for the chat there, mate.